Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in team spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Typha organizations, let them know you're with Typha and get 10% off.
See their ad at Typha.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
they can inflate it.
Breaking new gate.
You're listening to Typha Radio on the Typha Sports Network. Time for the best youth sports radio show. You're listening to The Zone. Here's your host of the show, Kenny Long.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Zone here on Typha Radio as preparations for the 2018 fall season have begun. Practices officially started this week. Most teams have been holding a lot of camps, getting things ready. Now it all comes down to this. It's time to start preparing. It doesn't get any better than this right here. Typha football about to get real. Again, practice officially starting. We've had some information coming out we're going to go over tonight. We're talking about a lot of information that's been coming out. In particular, the Division I, Division II breakouts. Who's Division I, who's Division II. We got some new organizations that have joined Typha. We're talking to them. We're doing some interviews, getting those taken care of. We'll be airing those here on Typha Radio. We're going to be lining up the chapter directors, talking about what's going on in each individual chapter. The RGV, San Antonio, Austin, Killeen, Dallas, El Paso, West Texas, Houston. We got cheer information coming your way. Had a post someone asking me, where's the cheer competition going to be at this year? I know we've already talked about it several times. We're going to keep talking about it. We'll put some ads out there. Let everybody know it's the Bell County Expo Center. As soon as we get everything tweaked, we're going to let you know where all that information is going to be. Some of y'all that are listening right now probably realizing, hey, where's the Facebook Live? Not doing Facebook Live tonight. Facebook Live is just not in the cards tonight. Just not going to happen. I don't understand why you guys want Facebook Live anyways. What is it about this ugly mug that you want to look at during the 2 hours of this show? Somebody once told me it was because they want to see my facial reactions when I'm listening to callers and what like. But you know, it's not like I got a whole lot of callers that are calling in. I offer it. I'm available. I make it happen. but it's not like the callers are busting down my door. Not like they're blowing up the phone. So I'm not quite sure where the draw is at on that. Why do you have to have it? My facial expressions don't say that much. But you know, the good thing about the Typha Radio broadcast is you can go right here on the broadcast. You can click at the Facebook post that's on there, the Twitter post that's on there. You can follow me on Twitter at Typha Radio. You can follow my Twitter page at Kenny Long Radio. Kenny is spelled Kennie. You can follow the Typha Radio Facebook page. You'll get a link once we go live. And then you can go in the chat box. And I'll list the number in here again. Typha Radio listener line, 979-353-4421. And the good thing is, if you listen to the actual radio broadcast, any interviews that we air, any callers that we have, you can hear them clear as day. I don't have to blare my speakers here in the studio, so you can hear it over the over the camera. It's clear, crystal clear right here on the broadcast. That's the beauty of it. Then I get these comments, you know, during the commercial break. I get up, I'm human. Last time I checked, I am human. I'm not a, I'm not some alien. I do have to go to the bathroom. And luckily, right here in my studio, I've got a bathroom. Y'all won't make comments about that. So, I mean, it's interesting how everybody wants the Facebook Live video, but it's Typha Radio. So we're gonna stick to the radio. We may do the Facebook here and there, depending on what we're doing. But if it's not anything majorly important, I don't see any reason why we need to have it on there. It's Typha Radio. You can listen live. You can listen from your phone, your computer. I know people have listened to it in their car using their phone, putting it over the Bluetooth speakers in the car. I gave you all the information that I can possibly muster. So everybody has everything they need to know. Division breakouts, the D1, D2. Who's D1 and who is D2? You know, this always becomes some sort of bit of contention. And I hear so many different things that are stated regarding Division 1 and Division 2 breakdowns. I hear some organizations out there making comments, posting things on social media. If they make us go D1, we're leaving. If they drop us down D2, we're leaving. Bye. You know, one of the reasons why you join the Texas Youth Football Association is to compete. It is to compete. And this is just my personal feeling when I see this. You're in it to compete. If you're down in D2 and you're spanking everybody, all four of your squads have winning records, multiple years, it's time to go to D1. It's time to grow up. It's time to go to the big boys. Take what you're doing down to D2 and apply it to D1 to see how you do. It's not like you can't go back to D2 if things don't work out after a couple of seasons. It's not like that hasn't happened. And I've heard all kinds of reasons why. Oh, we need to stay in D1. We need to stay in D2. We don't have enough kids. We're in a small area. But yet you're always up there on the top when it comes to playoffs and championships in D2. Come on now. So we're going to go over the D1 and D2 breakdowns and let you know who's going where, who's doing what, who's dropped down, who's gone up. I haven't got any messages yet. I'm just waiting for everybody to start saying, hey, where's the Facebook Live? It's not there. We didn't put it there. Did it on purpose. Taking it easy on the Facebook Live. We'll do the Facebook Live thing. Like I said, special occasions. If there's things that we're really doing, maybe it's a hotly contested show, but it hasn't been so far. But you're more than welcome to listen here on Typer Radio and call in, be a part of the show. One of the things that everybody, I think they all want to do the Facebook Live thing is because they can sit there and type messages left and right. And I can't even read them half the time. It's scrolling so fast that I can't even read the messages. Can't even read the messages on the Facebook. I mean, those of you that do watch me on the Facebook Live, you see my head turned to the side because I'm trying to catch all the messages that are there. And I finally just have given up doing that because it's just too much. Hence the term that I call my keyboard warriors. They're willing to jump on and make any kind of comment they feel necessary to make when it comes to Facebook Live. So now I'm saying, bring it to the chat box here on the Typer Radio broadcast. Sam Saldana is in the chat box right now. So what's up? Had to change his pick. Yeah, he changed his pick to the Central Texas Wolves. And I'm asking the same question, Sam. Where's everybody at? Because we got some hot stuff to talk about here. Everybody wants to know about Division I, Division II. And I know it was put out. All of the organizations already know what divisions they're going into. But I still get the same questions from parents on social media constantly. What's up with D1? What's up with D2? The other thing that's been out there that we could talk about, 979-353-4421 is the number to call, is the hiatus rule. Somehow, some way, somewhere, it started circulating that the hiatus rule was voted out this year. And that is far from the truth. The hiatus rule is still in effect. Now, just about everybody knows what the hiatus rule already is. If you don't, go to Typhon.com. And you can search for the hiatus rule. It gives you a complete description of what that rule is. There's even a list posted of coaches, players, anybody who may be involved in the hiatus rule for one reason or another. But the hiatus rule is live and in effect. And then the other thing I hear about this is a lot of people blame the league. They blame Typha. Oh, Typha's doing this. This is just Typha again, trying to control everybody. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I hear every single time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those who are parents, coaches, what have you, that aren't at the annual meeting, presidents and ADs, you need to educate your coaches. You need to educate your parents. Because I'm going to educate you here tonight. The hiatus rule is a rule that was voted on by the membership. That's your organization. Was voted on by the membership. The membership can vote this rule out. And it has been brought up on several occasions.